Let's solve some math problems here to prepare for the GED test. A house and a lot cost $120,000. If the house cost 3 times as much as the lot, how much did the house cost? So to solve this problem, okay, we have two unknowns. We don't know the cost of the house as well as that of the lot. So we can let x be the cost of the lot. And then it says here the house, if the house costs 3 times as much as the lot, so that means the cost of the lot is 3 times x. Cost of the house, rather. And then we're given here, it's stated here in the problem that the cost of both the house and lot is $120,000. So we can just add up the cost of the lot and the cost of the house, and then equate this to $120,000. Now we can solve for x, which is the cost of the lot. So this is just 4x equals 120,000 divided by 4, and this gives us 30,000. Therefore the cost of the lot is $30,000, but we are asked for the cost of the house, and the cost of the house is just 3 times as much as the cost of the lot, so that is 3x, or 3 times $30,000, and this would give us $90,000. So this is the cost of the house, and this is our answer here. Right, let's solve another problem. A 3-foot wide walkway is built around a swimming pool that is 20 feet by 30 feet, as shown in the following figure. So we're given here the dimensions of this swimming pool. What is the total area in square feet of the pool and the walkway? So we need to solve for the total area of the pool and the walkway. Now to solve this, let's take a look at the figure here. This one is the swimming pool, right, with dimensions 20 feet by 30 feet, and this is the walkway here, this one, and this is 3 feet wide. If we're going to put them together, both the pool and the walkway, which form a rectangle, we can just add up the dimensions. So since this is 30 feet and this is 3 feet, this one here, this is 3 feet, 3 feet, and of course this is also 3 feet. So that means the dimension of the rectangle which the pool and the walkway forms, if we put them together, would be this would be 36 feet, and this one would be 26 feet, because this is also 3 feet here. And now we can solve for the total area by using the formula in finding the area of a rectangle. So that is length times width. So this is just equal to 36 feet times 26 feet. and this would give us 936 square feet. So this is our answer here. Right, let's solve another problem. Joan borrowed $1,300 to buy tools for her job as an auto mechanic. The loan is for 1 year and 6 months at 9% simple interest. Which of the following expressions could be used to find the amount she will pay back at the end of the loan period? Now, to solve for the amount she will pay back at the end of the loan period, we just have to find the interest by multiplying the amount borrowed, which is $1,300, by the time period in years. It says here 1 year and 6 months. So this is just 1.5 years, or 1.5 years. And then by the interest, which is 9%. So the amount that she will pay back is just the original amount that she borrowed, which is $1,300, plus that amount multiplied by the interest and the number of years, times 1.5 years times the interest is 9%. So this is $1,300 plus 1,300 times 1.5 times, we need to express 9% in decimal form. So this is 0.09. We're going to divide that by 100. We don't need to solve this because we are only asked for the expression. So this is now our expression to find the amount that Joan will pay back at the end of 1.5 years, or 1 year and 6 months. So the answer here is this one. Right, let's solve another problem. Norm borrows $8,000 for 5 years to make improvements to his home office. If the simple interest rate is 13%, how much will he pay in interest? So in this problem, we are only asked for the amount he will pay in interest, compared to the previous problems that we were asked how much Joan would pay back. So that would include the amount she borrowed. So in this case, we just have to multiply the amount Norm borrows, which is $8,000, times the number of years, which is 5 years, times the interest rate, which is 13%. So this is the expression of the amount he will pay in interest. This is $8,000 times 5. We need to convert this in decimal form, so this is 0.13, and this would give us $5,200. So this is the amount he will pay in interest. So this is our answer here. Okay, let's solve another problem. Mark had $572.18 in his checking account. After writing a check, he had $434.68. Which of the following equations could be used to find the amount of the check? Okay, the amount of the check here is given as C. So we're given here the original amount that Mark had in his checking account, and then he wrote a check. Then after writing a check, this is the amount left in his checking account. So that means we subtract the amount of check from the original amount in his checking account. So that would be $572.18 minus the amount of the check, and that would um, give us the balance in his checking account, which is $434.68. So the answer is this. Okay, let's solve another problem. Ken earned X dollars at his part-time job. On Friday, his wife earned $12, more than twice Ken's pay, which is 2x plus 12. Together they earned $174. How much did Ken earn on Friday? Okay, now to solve this problem, we are asked here for the amount of money in dollars that Ken earned on Friday. So we're given here the amount that Ken earned in X dollars, and then his wife earned $12, more than twice Ken's pay, which is represented in this expression, which is 2x plus 12. And together, if we're going to add their earnings up, it would give us $174. So we just have to add up their earnings. So that is x plus 2x plus 12 equals $174. And then we simplify this, we group like terms. X plus 2x is 3x plus 12 equals 174. Then we subtract 12 from both sides. 3x is equal to 162. Then we divide both sides by 3. And this would give us $54. Therefore, the amount of money Ken earned on Friday is $54. And this is our answer here.